switch controls. No problems there. But anyhow, they're doing a Telly Ditto for the game one. Very, very exciting. Opening up with neutral Bs to zone each other out. And then, of course, Silvio matching that kind of energy. Oh wow, and I didn't even know the neutral B just can't exist off, like, in the air like that. It's a completely grounded move. That's really, really fascinating. I'm sorry, this is just so bizarre to me. I've never seen anything quite like this. Wow, and that up B does so much damage. And he just lands right on the platform. That'd be very, very interesting to see later on. If on stages like PS2 you could up B and get the combo extension. Redline, of course, has the Go active. I'm not sure about the official name for that. But, right now he has the Go active, meaning he could take out the stock super, super easily, super quickly with any of his, you know, big boy specials. Oh, wow. I really love the air dodge back onto a platform by Redline, a really great movement mix-up, and Silvio almost getting the hitbox extension. And now both of them have Go active, so you're going to see them place all these footsies around each other, and I love that coming from Silvio, but Silvio definitely not 100%. Wow, great parry from Redline. And that's definitely something to look out for with Telly, is that you can really play out of shield against him for the most part, I think, just because a lot of his things aren't safe on shield. But he does have some block strings that follow up into shield breaks even. I saw some Twitter clips of that this morning. And again, it's on Twitter, so take it with a grain of salt. But it's definitely going to be like a mix-up between like one of those shield block strings and you know, like you're going to be playing out of shield against him. Oh my god, I just love all the different phrases that he has for all of his different specials. Oh, and I thought for a second that he'd send him into tumble, but of course he can use up B out of either down B or side B. And something to note about Terry right now is that he has maybe some of the worst ledge snap. His up B doesn't snap, his side B, as far as I know, doesn't snap, and neither does his down B, which can be really unfortunate. A great string into down B coming from Silvio. I really, really love it. Definitely flexing his knowledge of the character just a little bit. And wow, that has almost no landing lag, and it has a really giant hitbox in front of it as he lands. So definitely have to look out for the defensive mix-ups out of the down B. What was that animation? Oh my goodness. It just tints the whole entire stage. That's so cool. Oh, Redline was ready for the back heel, but decided to jump out last minute. Maybe not confident that it'll connect. And now Silvio's going to be looking for the kill, going in with the up tilt, but Redline getting the spot dodge and living another day. And the up B is more than enough to take the stock. I don't know if both of them are going to stick with Terry right now, or they're going to be switching off to their respective mains. Either way, that was a very interesting set to watch. They're going to be heading, Silvio getting the bans. Obviously, he's banning PS2 and Unova, and we'll see Redline now decide to go for Kalos. Interesting stage choice. Can't really speak on it right now. Don't have enough information on Terry yet as a character. And you see Redline switching to Roy. Definitely not wanting to perpetuate the Terry Ditto any longer. This is something that Silvio definitely did when Hero dropped. He picked up Hero Flame 1 and then like just started to main him. So I'm really curious if the same case is going to be here with Terry. Redline right now maybe has like a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. I think definitely doesn't want to lose to Day 1 Terry, but definitely no shame in it either because Silvio is a fantastic player, great fundamentals, and I love these callouts and the dash-ins with Silvio. Ooh, and that, I think Redline actually saved him. I don't think the up B was enough, but that was definitely enough to take out the stock. Great parry from Redline, but wow, he got 2 consecutive parries. I love that, but he was not able to get the punish in time because, you know, it is a projectile, and you know, he can act out of it at any given moment. Ooh. So I love what Silvio is doing right now. He's just playing super patiently and just like catching these jump-ins with that hook. I forgot if that was like the side B, the down B. Great F smash, closing out the stock, and suddenly Silvio is bringing this back despite a really unfortunate early stock loss for his first one. These up Bs out of shields are so menacing, dealing so much damage, and ooh, I think if he downbeat, if he did a reverse down B back to stage, that would have been plenty to recover. But Silvio, of course, just doesn't have that complete comfort with the character quite yet. All is good though. I wonder what Terry's actually saying. And wow, all three of those stocks are very early losses. And you see, you know, Silvio like bopping his head a little bit. Maybe he's gonna be switching out to hero. Maybe he's gonna stick it out with Terry, because those are really I want to say misinputs in game 2 here, but you know, we have Lou Jesus in the background just chilling, with his legs just completely out. We're gonna see Silvio stick with Terry. I love that confidence from him. Oh wow. Okay, anyhow, going to game 3, Final Destination. I think Final Destination is a fantastic stage for Terry. You can definitely just get like so many things, and from that one raw down B, already able to take 21% for himself. Ooh, the up B out of shield was definitely trying to read something, maybe a little bit more of a harsher commitment on the shield. I see Silvio committing so much off stage like that. That could have been the stock had Redline poked him out a little bit with an aerial or a tilt. I'm curious if the neutral B can follow up into anything if he actually lands it. But Redline has been doing a fantastic job of avoiding them so far. Great side B to position himself a little bit closer. Silvio able to get back to the stage this time. Wow, I love the landing mix-up with the roll, making sure that he won't get F smash. And that could have been the stock had Redline neutral get up just a second later. And that is almost completely safe on shield. Wow. Crazy that Redline wasn't able to punish that. Oh my god, and that's going to take out the stock. Right now, Silvio has Go active, and this is particularly menacing because, as far as I know, I do believe Terry is the heaviest heavyweight, almost in the class of the super heavies. Meaning, this character has a mechanic that makes him stronger at high percents when he's almost guaranteed to be living at high percents, and he really has Rage as like a natural mechanic of Super Smash Bros. So, I feel like right now this is very scary for Redline, and he has to clutch out the stock very quickly, or else he might be losing it this one. And that Nair was not enough at 170%, but that up tilt, I believe, was not an up smash, was enough to take out the stock. Right now, 61%. Redline bringing it a lot closer with that F smash. Another great up B. Wow. Silvio maybe needs to work on the spacing of that F smash just a little bit more. Maybe get a couple of pixels closer because he definitely had the lead, but Redline was just out of range and able to F smash him. I love that neutral B, I believe it was just a B reverse one, but he was able to just mix up his momentum so much, and Roy has no analog out of neutral B. Right now, Terry has Go active. Won't be too difficult for him to take out the stock right here. I love the Silvio opted to just jump to the ledge. Another great parry, but I think an up B out of shield might have been a little bit more due. And he got the... Wow. To be able to get kill confirms out of jab like that is nuts. That was so good. Up B, not enough to take out the stock. Right now, 5% to 20%. And I feel like saving your double jump with Terry is definitely the play here. Because if you're off stage without your double jump, you almost certainly will not be getting back on. Ooh, maybe we're trying to read a dash in with the power geyser and the up air enough to take out the stock. Right now, 39%. This isn't too far behind Redline. 22%. That side B, clutching it out. And just like that, Redline brought it all the way back. 67%, 80%. Terry off stage, definitely not where he wants to be. Silvio's in the ledge trap scenario. and he's like so good at just like applying corner pressure. Very, very appropriate considering the character that, you know, is from King of Fighters and everything in Fatal Fury. I haven't seen Silvio get much mileage out of that at all. I'm surprised Silvio didn't actually go in for like a dash grab. Maybe not confident enough that Terry had the run speed to get it. And that, ooh! I'm totally surprised that Roy was able to make that back. Roy has some kind of magnet hands. Anyhow, really, really good for Redline for just, you know, still going through with it. And that was enough to take it. Redline smiling. Both of them had a fantastic set. And Silvio is already showing off so early. A lot of what Terry can and can't do. Definitely up there right now is those jab confirms are menacing. So crazy. And just like that, it's such a big call out. It's like, it's so fast and it like sweeps across this entire range. And just basically you explode.